Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Destiny Strikes Back. This week we're tackling the summoning pits. So let's go ahead and get to it. So essentially we're going to head down into the Hellmouth, take out Thogoth.
There's no telling how far down we'll have to go to find the summoning pits.
And honestly, I've been seeing this strike more and more as the strike that is a go-to strike for the weekly and nightfall.
I'll try to open that gate.
So in this room, full of a few hive. There should be a wizard in here. A couple of knights.
Triptych of hibernings. Said
looks
to
like
be
there's our wizard.
They know we're here. I'll get to work.
Still one more. Oh no, he went in there already. Okay. Oh, fine. Alright. So, again, this room's clear. It's a good fallback position in case you get into trouble down here. We are playing a Vanguard Rock. I am level 30. So it's not a big deal, but we're talking nightfall. Can get a little bit hectic. So you're talking 2 or 3 waves of Thrall and so somebody's doing Gallenhorn. Very much so. So 3 knights, so it looks like they took out real quick.
It's reconfiguring.
There we go.
Hang tight.
Take that. Run into a few acolytes. And I believe there's 2 wizards for this wave. Oh, I forgot to show you. So this week we're using Thorn, obviously. We're also using Murmur just because it's a different in
Shouldn't be long.
types of damage, and then we're also using the Swarm. So I believe it's the same loadout as we used last week. I could be wrong. Can't believe he supered for that. Not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the main guy you're looking for in this particular section. Mormu dying will actually move it on to the next section. Or do we need to clear it out? I think we actually need to clear it out.
Got it. The gate's opening.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap back over to the Gunslinger, which is perfect timing because all of these orbs. Alright. We're moving down further into the Hellmouth. Now the summoning pits are at the very bottom of the Hellmouth, beside going into the raid. So, that's what we're looking to do. Okay, so not a big deal. A few acolytes in here. There's an ogre as well as a knight. Yeah, not too bad if you got a good team. So we're just going to keep moving on down this direction into the darkness.
Sounds like we're getting closer.
It does sound like we're getting closer, doesn't it? Bunch of flaws with this game, but check out that view. It's pretty sick. Alright, moving on. So moving into the Gatehouse. Essentially, this is kind of a hub area for a lot of different sections and places for down inside the Hellmouth for different missions. If you played through the story mission, you should already know most of this area. The summoning pits are just off the Gatehouse in this direction over here. There's a couple of knights over there. There will be a dropship that comes in over here, as you can see now. Usually has a wizard and a knight, as well as 3 or 4 acolytes. So you don't have to stop and kill them. They're definitely not necessary. I'm surprised the guy got in a fist fight with a knight. Alright, so moving up. So the summoning pits are just through this door. As a tip, if you have issues with this later on, you can come back in this room here specifically and kind of hang out here. You can shoot Fogoth through this tiny hole. Don't hang out in that room. This one in here, because there will be a Shrieker that spawns right there, and then it also does spawn some other ads. I believe it's a wizard, a knight or 2, a bunch of acolytes. They will disappear if you get out of the room for long enough, so keep that in mind. So this part of the fight, not too big of a deal. Fogoth is chained until you either deal enough damage to him or you kill all of the other enemies in the room. It is usually quicker to just get him unchained and then start taking the ads out. And he kind of just roams back and forth in the middle here. Beware the I-beam. I-beam can wreck you if you're not paying attention. This I-beam obviously is going to be dealing way more damage. So then you just want to basically keep keeping down any ads that show up. There are at least 2 or 3 waves. There will be 2? I want to say 2. 2 dropships that come in, as well as a bunch of ads that spawn from here and up here. Now, Fogoth's weak spot is not the same as all of the other ogres. His weak spot is just in the stomach. You can see here, face doesn't do as much, but put him in the stomach, you start getting crits. So, alright, so here's our first dropship. I'm going to come over here, since these guys are working on Fogoth. Down here and take this out. See? I-beam will wreck you for not paying attention. Quick, thank you. Alright, let's save my ammo for my secondary, because there will be a wave of wizards. So watch out for those. They spawn right up above here. So another tactic really is the best cover on this side of the map. Most of the ads will end up on that side. You can have somebody go over there and deal with them. Anybody else should be on this side of the map using these 2 walls as cover, and occasionally using the rocks as cover as well. This guy knows what's up. Yellowhorn does clear that out quite nicely. Alright, sweet, we got some heavy ammo. Heavy ammo's great because it will stun you. So, sounds like our second dropship is coming in as well. Looks like it is. Grenade off up here. So essentially, from there, it's much the same. You kind of just do as much damage to Fogoth as you can in little bursts, and then take out any ads that show up. So there's a wizard here. I wonder where that guy was going. Completely ignored me. I'm going over here to this wizard. He's dead. Alright, so not a big deal.
Finally,
Black
the
Rack's
abomination has been destroyed. The Vanguard will be grateful.
A creature of the dark has been slain.
You know, as
And our world
another tip,
spared
if
another
you
desert.
haven't found all
How
the
many
chests
more
on the
hive
moon,
abominations
there actually
are
is
still
one
out
down
there,
here,
growing
a
amid
golden
the
chest.
darkness? I fear we
Be
may
sure to
find
come
out
down here
all
and pick
too
that up
soon.
if you haven't. But yeah, that's it. That's the summoning pits, guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or rating, subscribe if you haven't. We will see you guys next week.